Another episode of Big Fish TV, guys, and today we are doing another pre-tournament review. This is my March tournament, and it's on Lake Tobosoffke. If you're new to the channel and you didn't watch the last video, I fished with my local high school, and we fished 4 lakes. We fished Lake Blackshear, Lake Tobosoffke, Lake Sinclair, and Lake Jackson. And this time we're fishing Lake Tobosoffke, and I'm just going to show you what I'm going to fish with and how I'm going to fish it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm going to fish is this football jig. And the reason I'm going to fish this football jig is because last tournament, I seen a bunch of beds and a bunch of fish on bed. That was our Lake Blackshear tournament. So I'm going to fish this jig and I'm going to put it down in the bed. And this football head is easy to make stand up in the middle of a bed, so the fish will hit it easier. And if you can see, it's just a crawfish color and it's got a chunk on the back of it. And then next up, I'm going to fish the crankbait. And this is my Bomber 4A, and it's in citrus shad. Now this is what I caught the fish on last time at this lake. And it's just a little bitty crankbait, and it's got a round bill on it. I really like the Bomber's action, and their colors are really good. And I'm just going to do exactly like I said in the last video. I'm just going to run it into structure and stop it. I'm going to fish this around Rock Bank too. And then next is the rattle trap. Now I did catch some fish on this last time we fished this lake too. It is the Bill Lewis. I think this is 3/8 of an ounce. It's a Bill Lewis rattle trap in chrome and blue. Chrome and blue is one of my favorite colors, and you'll figure that out. And this on my Falcon Lowrider, 7-foot medium heavy, and it's my Abu Garcia Revo SX in 6.31 gear ratio. And that's what the other two were too. They were both Abu Garcia SXs with the Falcon Lowrider. And I'm just gonna run this just like that other crankbait. When I bump into structure, I'm not gonna stop it. I'm just gonna keep going. And when this hits structure, it'll run up around it. Because if you stop this one by structure, it'll hang up in the structure. So you see, that's what I'm gonna fish with next. And then next, this is my big rod. This is my Quantum Tour KVD cranking series rod. It's medium and it's 7'4". It's got a Lew's 7-1-1 gear ratio, Mark Rose, and I've got a live target swim bait on there. If you can see, this is the new swim baits they came out with. It's just a bluegill pattern swim bait, and it's got that big tail on there so you can move it a whole lot slower. And this is 14-pound monofilament. That's what's on all my rods. I like the 14-pound monofilament because it's just easier to work with, and it works all around for every type of lure. And then next up is the chatterbait. Now this is a new chatterbait that I got, but it's called Bad Shad Gold, and it's got 14-pound monofilament on it. This is my Pflueger Custom, and it's a 6:3-to-1 gear ratio and a Tour KVD rod, the Signature series, and it's a 6'6" medium heavy with 14-pound monofilament, and it's just the Z-Man chatterbait in a Bad Shad Gold color, and it's got a trailer on it. I don't know who makes this trailer. I found the trailer at like Goodwill or something one time, but it's just a little paddle tail swim bait as a trailer. And then next up, after that, if those don't work, I'm gonna go to my 2 trusty lures. First is the Underspin, and this is the Suspin, the Suspin by Buckeye Lures, and it's got the Zoom paddle tail on it, the Zoom swimming fluke on it, and it's just a jig head with a spinner on the bottom of it, and then that swim bait as a trailer. This is on my Falcon Lowrider. It's another 7-foot medium heavy, and it's a 7-1-to-1 gear ratio, and it is my Quantum Pro Tour. And so if nothing else works, I'm gonna throw this or the next bait I'm gonna show you. And the next bait is, now I've caught fish on this lake with this too. It's a green pumpkin. This might be watermelon red, but it's a green pumpkin or watermelon red trick worm with I don't know, that's 1/8 of an ounce weight with a 1/0 round bend hook. And it's on my Falcon Lowrider in 6'6" gear ratio, or in 6'6" medium heavy, and another Abu Garcia 6.4-to-1 gear ratio SX. And I'm just going to throw this out there and bounce it on the bottom. Most of those other ones are just straight retrieve lures, except for the jig and maybe the chatterbait. I might, throw some pops in that chatterbait or something. And I'm gonna work this along the bottom real slow, bouncing it on the bottom. So that's all I'm fishing with this time. I don't have a wide, well, that is a wide selection if you're just getting into bass fishing, but that's a fairly small selection for me. And like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment in the comment section what you want me to fish for and where you want me to fish next time. So, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in next time.